how about this? I know Melissa has to jam a little early, and I wanted to move her recommended dance, What a Man Gotta Do, up anyway. So why don't we start running through What a Man Gotta Do, and we'll see if there's Lily and Bev. Cool. We'll see if Natalie's able to join us in the next few minutes. So I'm gonna mute everybody and run through What a Man Gotta Do, and we'll get started. All right. So what a man gotta do? I think everyone's muted. Okay, so right heel. So heel and step, heels out and back, 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 coaster, step. Then the Dorothy's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and rock, recover, quarter turn, shuffle, or chasse step. Okay. I think that's the second set of 8. So let me count that through. Right heel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Looking at the 9 o'clock wall. So we rock forward and rock side, syncopated, and then a quick behindside cross. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, out 5, sweep to 6 and 7, clap, clap. That's the third set of 8. And then we're going to do that 2-step turn. It ends up being a full turn. On 3, though, we do a shuffle to the to 10:30. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cross right over left, 5, and then quarter turn to the 3 o'clock wall, 6 and 7 and 8. Stomp, stomp. So from the top, heel and heel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and Dorothy's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, and then when we do wall, is it 4? We're going to do, we're going to come off that, yeah, so it's wall 5. Let's do wall 5 again real quick, and we'll see where the restart's at. So right heel, left heel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Dorothy's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're facing the 9 o'clock wall. We start the dance again, heel and heel and heels out back. Okay, so let me unmute everybody. Make sure we got that. Unmute. I see thumbs up for most everyone. I see Natalie's here. Good. Let's see. Who else is there? Hi, Natalie. I see Bev. Good. Let's see. Stephanie, Ron, Melissa, Lily. Good. Hi, Lily. So, Natalie, we're going to start off with just a couple warm-up songs, and then
sure.
We'll turn it over to you. The first one is one we just learned a couple weeks ago to a Jonas Brothers song. What a Man Gotta Do. Pretty high energy song. So this is pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I'm going to mute everybody again. We're going to put that music on. Remember the restart, wall 5, halfway through. Everybody's muted. All right. So what a man gotta do. Here we go. Hear the music? Good.
Caught my heart about 1, 2 times. Don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I know the earth will lose a fight just to see a smile. 'Cause you got
Dorothy's.
no flaws. No flaws.
Rock.
I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for that full-time. I'm yours. all yours. So what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you. What a man gotta say, what a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day. So what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you. What a man gotta do, what a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you. You ain't tryna be wasting time on stupid people and cheap lines, I'm sure, I'm sure. So I gave $1 million just for you to grab me by the collar and knock on these doors, these doors.
Here's wall 5. Restart.
What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you. What a man gotta say, what a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day. So what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you. What a man gotta do, what a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you. Tell me what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do, yeah, to be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up. What a man gotta say, what a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day. So what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do, what a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up. What a man gotta do, what a man gotta prove, what a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you. Totally locked up by you.
Yeah. Fun stuff. That's what a man gotta do. All right. Very good. So I'm going to unmute everybody. See how we did that time. Good. I see some thumbs up all over. Excellent. Fun dance. All right. So since Natalie's on, another warm-up I wanted to do was the dance that she taught us, A Girl Like You. So I'm going to run through that, and then if I've done everything, if I've done everything right and get a thumbs up from Natalie, we'll do it to it. So here goes mute on everybody. All right. So remember, it starts super quick after the beginning of the music, 8 counts. We're going to do the lock steps. Right, lock, right, left, lock, left. Step, hitch, and clap, back, and tap. Point back with the toe. Shuffle back, stomp, stomp. Roll the hips left to right. Walk 1, 2, 3, and kick. Back, 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 and touch. Front, side, back, and turn. Heel, clap, and heel, clap. And the only thing to remember on this one is at the end of wall 4, we're going to do the only tag in the dance, 2 right foot rocking chairs. So the end of wall 4 will be facing 12 o'clock, and we'll do the 2 rocking chair tag. Okay, so I'm going to unmute everybody, see if there's any questions. All right, is everybody good on that? Jean, Sue's good. Libby's thumbs up. Bev's thumbs up. All right, good. And Mary's thumbs up. Debbie's coming in. So here we go. I'm going to mute everybody. Yes. After this one, we'll have Natalie teach us the new dance she's going to share with us tonight. Boy, it's a fun one too. God-given. So this is A Girl Like You. Remember, it starts quick. So be ready. 5, 6, 7.
Got lots of bars around this town. They got cold beer, yeah, and they got Crown. Got neon lights in the window pane. Got lots of guys thinking they got game. Got loud guitars, a little out of tune, but they ain't got a girl like you. No, they don't. They play lots of songs on the radio about them good old country girls that we all know. Long tan legs and cut off jeans. Yeah, just shaking that sugar, every country boy's dream. I've heard them all, at least a time or two. Ain't none about a girl like you. You know that's true. You got that beautiful, born with the kind of thing that comes so natural. No, baby, don't ever change. And I wonder when I see the smile on your face.
Remember the tag.
I do. You ever get a girl like you, a girl like you? You can dress it on up, or you can just hang out. Kick it on Broadway, or kick back on the couch. You can dance on the bar, or you can dance in the rain. Shotgun a beer, or just sip champagne. Yeah, there's only one, ain't room for two. There ain't another girl like you, another girl like you. You got that beautiful, born with the kind of thing that comes so natural. No, baby, don't ever change. And I wonder when I see the smile on your face. Baby, what did I do to ever get a girl like you, a girl like you? Baby, what did I do to get a girl like you? A girl like you don't come along but once in a lifetime, better hang on. I can't find one thing wrong, I could just go on and on and on. You got that beautiful, born with the kind of thing that comes so natural. No, baby, don't ever change. And I wonder when I see the smile on your face. Baby, what did I do to ever get a girl like you, a girl like you? Baby, what did I do to get a girl like you? I can sail the ocean blue and never find a girl like you.
Yeah, A Girl Like You, choreographed by our guest tonight, Natalie Boyle. So let's unmute everybody. All right. How'd we do? Thumbs up, man. Seeing lots of thumbs up from everybody. Good, good. Thanks, Natalie. Appreciate your thumbs up.
Well, I appreciate you doing that dance. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think, like you said originally, you know, it just kind of grows on you. You get
It does.
once you get rid of the whole learning the moves
I
thing,
can be
your
riding
brain.
in my
Go ahead.
when I'm riding in my car and I hear that song or this one come on, I'm just like, woo, I'm dancing in my car, you know? It's one of those
Right.
catchy beats, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to change my view since I'm learning like everyone else. I'm going to change my view so that I'm got speaker view going on and I can
All right.
see Natalie.
Now,
So
is
just-
this, I have you guys on my phone.
Uh-huh.
I want to say hi to everybody. Is this okay, this view, or, because I have you against, I have to have my laptop for my playlist. I'm going to be playing the song from my speaker.
Right.
So therefore I have Zoom on my phone. I'm still learning all this stuff. So is it okay, the view? I mean, it doesn't look.
No, I
Okay.
think it's fine. Anybody
As long
else?
as
Any
everybody-
issues?
Looks okay.
It's small. I mean, it's not as big as the other. I don't know. Wait, let me put it in speaker view. Or let me put it in pin it. Okay. Okay, I'll pin it. Let's
We're
see.
all becoming Zoom experts.
I know. Trying to like.
Screen. It's a partial screen for me. Is it partial for you guys or is it full screen?
No, it's partial.
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 It's
But I
just,
think we can. I think we can
Yeah,
live with it.
we can see. Okay.
Okay.
Let's give
Yeah,
it a
I mean-
shot.
For me as well, I can see everybody or I can just see me, whatever I want to do. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, Natalie, I'm going to mute everybody except you.
okay.
So none of the noise that's happening in our background will take over the screen from what you're doing and from what your voice is saying, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah, I have to do that for my classes as well. So,
yeah. So if you have a question and want everybody to be unmuted, just tell me and I'll let everybody fire away at you.
okay.
And if you're just looking for a thumbs up from somebody, say that to the screen, and you'll see people giving you some thumbs up too. So whatever you want to do,
Cool.
you just let me know.
All right.
Okay,
Now,
so I'm gonna.
typically-
Yeah,
Go
go.
ahead. All right. What I'm going to do typically is when I do each 8 count by 8 count, I like to go over that 8 count 3 times. And if I don't see people saying, wait a minute, go over it again, then I go and I add on.
Okay.
But for your class, we could stop, see if anybody has questions after I do it 3 times.
Okay.
If that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Then we get feedback. If everybody's cool, thumbs up, then I'll go and do the next 8 count and add that on.
Right.
That works. Okay?
And that works perfect because it's only 32 counts, so you're only doing that 4 times. It's not like a 72 count dance where we'd be here until your midnight time.
Thankfully, it's not like 120. Like when I went to the Tampa Bay line dancing.
Oh my goodness.
Well, oh my goodness. They do really long dances there.
Unbelievable.
No, this
Okay.
is pretty, this is fairly average, I think, as far as length. And it has one, what does it have? Yeah, it has the one tag on 3 o'clock, not hard. So, all right, let's get started. So
let me
turn around.
let me get everyone muted and then you unmuted, and I'll give you the thumbs up when I get there. So let's see, where is Natalie in my list? There she is. Unmute
Just stand over
Natalie.
here. You see me?
Yep, I can see you.
Okay, just making sure.
And I'm going to mute myself.
My speaker. All right. Go. Okay. I'm going to turn around to face wall 1. All right. And I'm going to go over the steps for the first 8 count. So it starts with your right foot. Your right foot's going to point out to the side, bring it into the left, and then it points out to the side. Then you're going to do a sailor quarter right turn. So the right foot goes behind, you step left, right. Okay? So we're just going to go over that part one more time. So it's point out, in, out, sailor, quarter, turn. So a sailor, I'm sure everybody knows the sailor step. It's right, left, right if it's a right sailor. Okay? So now after that, that's 4 counts. You're going to do the next 4 counts of this 8 count. You're going to do a left sailor, but it's a 3/4 turn. So you're going to reach the left foot behind. You're going to quarter turn and then quarter turn again, stepping on the right foot, and then quarter turn to your left again, stepping left. So you're actually stepping left, right, left. So I do it so quickly in the dance because the music is fast. It's just left, right, left. Okay? And then to end this 8 count, we take our right foot and we do a rocking chair. So the right foot rocks forward, recover the weight left, rock back, recover the weight. All right, and that left foot, when you recover the weight on the left foot, that's an and step. We'll get to that in a minute when I do the count. All right, so going back to review this now, we'll review it 3 times. We're gonna point out, in, out, sailor right turn, right, left, right, sailor 3/4, left, right, left, and then a rocking chair, right, left, left. Okay, 2 more times. Ready, and out, in, out. Sailor 1/4 turn, sailor 3/4 right, rock, recover, back, recover. All right, we'll try it with a count. All right, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. So how do we feel? Questions, anybody? Good?
Yeah.
I don't hear you, Joel.
Okay. I see thumbs up from some folks. Any questions?
Okay,
Debbie's
good.
thumbs up.
All right,
Hey,
I
hey,
only see like 3 people, so that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it on this view so I can just like concentrate.
The one thing I would suggest, Natalie, because I can see you good where you're at. The closer you can be to your iPhone, the easier for us to see your feet movements. So
Okay.
like,
I'm afraid if I get too close, then you don't see my actual feet. But if
right.
that's
Yeah, so back up just a tad and I'll tell you where your feet come in. Right there, perfect. Yeah,
this is okay?
if you come
Okay.
towards me a step, you're still good.
Okay, so I could actually stand right here.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, because my screen's too small, I can't really see. So
Yep.
I guess if I make it just so I can see myself, that might be a good idea. Let me see if I can do that. Now I can tell. See, now I see myself. I see that my feet are being visible.
Yep.
So, okay. All
Okay,
right,
any other questions from anybody? Okay.
Is this did Dan Albro choreograph this?
yes, this is choreographed by Dan Albro.
Okay.
And the music is really cool. The song is by Zach Brown. So I think you're going to enjoy it. If you haven't heard it already, you're going to enjoy it. It's a very funky song. Yes, and we do a lot of Dan Albro's dances on Long Island, as a matter of fact, and I'm sure you guys have done it too.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so let me unmute everybody and then I mean mute everybody and then I'll give you the thumbs up, Natalie, when we're ready, raring to go. So I'm going to mute me.
Okay. All right, second 8 count. We started with 2 walks. It's going to be right, left. We're going to do a rock half turn. So the right foot's going to do a rock, recover, half turn. Now you're going to do 2 half turns. You're going to step left, half turn, right, half turn, and then a left pivot step. So that last step is an and step. It steps forward. That's how it's written. Okay. This is a faster dance, and you know you have to like do those turns rather quickly. And I'm doing it on carpet, so it's a little tough when you slow it down. But I know that we all have that issue going on now, dancing in our houses. So I'm going to go over that 3 more times. So we're going to walk right, left, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, step, half turn, step left, pivot, step left. The left foot is forward. Okay? So now with the count, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay? So let me know how you feel. I'm going to go back to the beginning and add that on to the beginning 8 count. All right. So starting with the right foot, it's out, in, out, sailor right turn, sailor 3/4, rocking chair, walk, walk, right rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, step, half turn, step, left, pivot, step. So how does everybody feel? We can do this a few more times if you'd like. I don't have a problem going over that one more time. Let's do it one more time. All right, ready, and out, in, out. Sailor quarter turn, sailor 3/4, rocking chair, and walk. Walk, rock, recover, half turn, step left half turn, right half turn, left pivot step. Okay, how do we do? How do we feel?
Okay, everybody's unmuted.
Good.
Mary's,
All
I
right,
see.
I heard it good. That's
Thumbs
good to
up.
know.
Uh-oh, not sure what that was.
You know what?
That's
Some people don't bother me all day long, and then as soon as I'm doing a class, they're messaging me and calling, and I'm like, what?
Isn't that true?
Right? Isn't it funny? Like you could be on a class, and then like I didn't hear from you all day. Now you're messaging me. Okay,
Okay, so we've
so
got the first 16.
you got the first 16 down. Yes. So let's do the third 8 count. Okay, this is my favorite part. I love this part for some reason.
Okay,
And
so let me mute everybody and unmute you. So hold on just a second.
okay, we're good? Okay. So we just came out of that half turn pivot step. Okay, that was our previous step. He calls these lunges. So you're just going to lunge to the right. It's just a step right, bring the left foot in and clap, and then you're going to lunge left, bring the right foot in and clap. We go back with a right lock step. So it's right, lock, right, and then we do a sailor left with a cross of the left. So it's I'm sorry, not a sailor. It's a coaster step. So it's behind, step, cross, and. So now he wants you to step on that right foot at the very end because that's going to help you get into the next 8 count. All right, so let's do that again. All right, we're going to lunge right. So it's lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and then step right side. All right, now I know I'm facing you. This is actually the back wall when this occurs. So we'll try to get through that when the time comes when that we're dancing. I'm going to do it again with the steps, and then I'll do it again with the count. Hang on, my computer just went off. All right. All right, lunging to the right. Ready? Lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap. Lock, step back, right, lock, step, left, coaster, cross, and. All right. Let me turn around. We're going to go add that to the front. All right, the first 2 8 counts. Now we're going to add this one. All right, starting on the right foot. Out, in, out. Sailor quarter turn. Sailor 3/4 right, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, left half turn, right half turn, left pivot, step. Lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross. And then we're going to step on, we step right onto the right foot because the last 8 count, we're going to need that weight on that right foot. Okay, I'm going to go over it one more time up to there, and then we'll add on. Ready, out, in, out, sailor quarter turn, sailor 3/4, rock, recover, and walk. Walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross. All right, how do we feel? Good, good.
Okay, everybody's unmuted.
Woohoo!
So
All right.
I see thumbs up and
All right. Actually, this last 8 count's pretty cool too, I have to say. All right. First time I've ever seen this particular move, and I like it. So we left off, we're going to do the last 8 count. We left off with that right side step.
okay,
So
let me mute everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Hold on. And
Did I get a thumbs up? Yeah, okay. So we left off with that right foot to the side. So now starting the last 8 count, on 1, you put your left foot out to the left forward corner, all right? And he calls it a heel bump bump. When you look at his video, that's how he explains it. It's pretty cool. You're gonna do a heel, hip bump left, hip bump right, and stepping on your left foot. And then you're gonna do a weave to the left side. It's gonna be cross and behind and cross the right foot, rock forward, recover the weight left, quarter turn, stepping right, step left foot forward, and then stomp the right foot right next to it as you clap. So pretty cool. So let's do that again. All right, on 1, the heel goes out. So it's heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn right, step left, stomp. Okay, that last right foot stomps right next to the left. All right, we'll do it again. And then we're gonna go back and add it to the top. All right, ready, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, and stomp. Okay, so let's add it on. Ready, and out, in, out, sailor quarter turn, sailor 3 quarters, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step left, half turn, right, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, left, coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, cross and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, and stomp. That's the whole dance. Okay, so does anybody want me to do that last part with a count? Would that help? I know you guys like the counts. Yes? Okay. All right.
I have a question.
Oh, sure. As I'm ready. Go ahead. What's your question?
My question is, can you do the last 8 counts backwards to the other wall so we can see I can see your feet exactly. I couldn't
Sure.
follow your feet from the opposite way,
Sure.
behind my
Yes,
back.
I'll do it facing this way. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll face it. So my back is to you. Yes,
Please.
my left is your left.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Okay, so you're gonna put your left heel out for 1.
Okay.
So heel, bump, bump, and cross and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step left, stomp right. Okay?
More time.
Yes. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Heel, bump, bump, and cross right, and behind, and cross right, and quarter turn, step left, and stomp. Does that help? I know facing the same direction as you is a big help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me mute everyone again, and let's go through, if you don't mind, the whole 32 again.
No,
Sure.
I thought you were going to wait the last 8 with the count.
Oh, the last 8 with the count. So let me mute everybody first, and I'll unmute you, Natalie.
It counts, and let me face that way so it makes more sense. Okay. Last 8 with the counts. Ready? Okay. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Only the last 2, the 7 and 8 are not and steps. That's the only non-syncopated part. Everything else is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. All right, I'll do it one more time. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, stomp, 8. Better? All right, so now I'll go back and I'll do the whole dance. Now, if I start the dance from this wall, what makes sense for you guys? Should I start the dance facing you? Would that help? Or should I start it as if I'm dancing the same direction as you?
I would say start it facing away from us, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we just have to, you know, improvise and you know, you'll get the hang of it as we're dancing the walls. Now, I would like to dance all the way through to that tag. All right, it's when we start wall 6, but we're actually facing 3 o'clock when we do the tag. All right, so I'll explain that as we get there. So why don't we dance it to that point? Okay, it's a lot of walls. We're going to be dancing for 6 walls, and then okay. Okay, starting from the top. We're just going to keep going over and over, and then when we get to that tag, I'll let you know what that is. It's pretty easy. Starting with the right foot, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3/4 right, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3/4, rocking chair, walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, step, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, cross, rock, quarter turn right, step, and stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3/4, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3/4, right, rocking chair, walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3/4, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross, and heel, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp. Okay, now we're on wall 6. We're going to start the dance. After 8 counts, we end up facing 3 o'clock. We do our half turn tag, which is 4 counts. So what we're gonna do is start the dance and only do the first 8 count. So we're gonna do out, in, out, sailor quarter turn, sailor 3/4, rocking chair, okay? Right after that, you're gonna hear him stop singing and you hear like the music change a little bit. So you're gonna do a half moon walk and you're just gonna end up doing a half turn. And you're gonna start it on your right foot. So it's gonna be right, left, back to the beginning, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sailor 3/4, rocking chair, and so on, okay? So it's kind of neat when you hear that and you do that little walk, you know, like I like to ham it up. I like to be like, Yeah. So add a little style to that walk. It's just a right, left, left. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that enough practice on the walls? Do you want me to go over that one section, the tag again?
Okay, that everybody's unmuted.
Good.
Questions?
Good.
We're all good? Okay.
All right, cool. And that never happens again. It's just a one-time tag. The dance continues exactly the way it began. It's just going to change, not going to change after that, just so you know.
So that tag was a half turn? Half
tag?
turn? Was the
Yes.
tag? It was
Yes.
a half turn back to the 9 o'clock. Okay.
Correct. Yep. You do the half
Okay.
turn from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And it's
Okay.
only 4 counts. Right, left, right, left.
Okay.
And then as soon as you turn, you're going right back to the beginning of the dance again, right to
Okay.
the top. All righty? So should we do the music, or do you want to review one more time?
The music's a little faster, right?
Yes, maybe we should do it. Maybe we should do it a little faster.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it all the way through a little faster first.
Yeah. It's more like 5, 6, 7, 8, out, in, out,
Yeah.
down, quarter turn. That's about how fast it is.
Okay,
All
let
right?
me mute
So we'll do a
everybody and I'll
5,
get
6.
you set up.
Okay. Again?
And
Okay. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sailor 3 quarters, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sailor 3 quarters, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, behind, cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a 3 quarter turn, 3 quarters, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half, step, half turn, left, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, and cross, and behind, and cross, rock, quarter turn, step, and stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sailor 3 quarters, rocking chair, walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, half turn, step, pivot, step, lunge right, clap, lunge left, clap, right, lock, step, and coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, cross, and behind, cross, rock, quarter turn, step, stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3 quarters, rocking chair, and walk, walk, rock, recover, half turn, left, pivot, step, and lunge right, lunge left, right, lock, step, coaster, cross, and heel, bump, bump, cross, and behind, cross, rock, quarter turn, step, and stomp, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sailor 3 quarters, rocking chair. And here is your tag, okay? So you do that walk, right, left, out, in, out, sail a quarter turn, sail a 3 quarters, so on and so forth. Okay? How do we feel? Good. Questions, comments?
Good.
That's about the tempo. Do you want me to start the music real fast, Joel, so they hear it?
Just to hear it?
What's that?
Just to hear it?
Just to hear it, and then
Okay,
we'll do
yeah,
a
go ahead.
reel. Then
Yeah,
we'll do
go
it
ahead.
for real.
Yeah, go
Yes?
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Do you hear it?
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Bear on whip, G's are high. You have left that big death came back. Now started at the bottom, strong coming to two. Spin the legs, stretch the hip.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a hands up when we start. It starts after 24 counts. It's on the word start. He says start. But if you can't hear him say that, I know when it is. It's going to be out, in, out, you know, when my hand goes up. Okay?
Good.
Cool?
Let me mute you, or let me mute everybody else.
All right. Everybody. Are we ready? I don't see Joel anymore. What happened?
You're
Okay, here
good.
we
I must
go.
just be on a different scene. Go ahead. You're good.
Okay.
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Bear on whip, G's are high. You have left that big death came back. Now started at the bottom, strong coming to two. Spin the legs, stretch the hip from the miracle shoes. Amazing, playing to win with the way that you walk. All stone cold woman gliding through like a boss. Let's go. Shit. To the middle, it's the way your hips rally little nibbles. This is swallow your back. It's a fantasy land. Damn, gotta understand you make me feel like a man. Stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Bear on whip, G's are high. You have left that big dumb king back. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. I don't know if you know that you're as fine as you are. I don't understand how you keep raising the bar. You know, everybody wants to know who you are. I can wait to get you into my car. If we did the hammer, then what would you got, baby? If we did the hammer, then not. When you're coming out, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Bear on whip, G's are high. You have left that big dumb king back. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God What you got? What you got is God given. Show me what you got. What you got? What you got is God given. They think that they have what they not.
Here's your tag. Ready? Right, left,
When you're
right,
going
left.
stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Bear on whip, G's are high. You have left that big dumb thing. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given.
Okay. Woo! Woo-wee! I hope everybody had fun with that one.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it has a really cool, I don't know, cool vibe to it.
Absolutely. Any questions
And actually, the
for
dance
Natalie?
really, I think, fits the song really well.
Very.
You know, just the movements and everything. So I didn't get to see anybody. I kept it on the wrong screen. So I'm assuming everybody was having fun.
Everybody good? Any questions?
Yeah, very good.
Good.
Man, I see
Cool.
thumbs up
Well,
everywhere.
you guys
Good.
did great on those other dances. So that was good.
So what I have for this evening, just because I know it's 3 hours later for you, it's 10 o'clock for you, Natalie. I know, right?
Yeah, but these days it's like nobody has a schedule really, you know, it's like weird.
So let's do that again, if you don't mind.
Let me hear that again. I'm sorry.
Let's do that again.
You want to do the whole thing again?
The whole thing again. You just put your music on and do it just like you just did it. Let us have another shot at practicing it.
Okay, cool. I don't mind. Okay. Take 2.
Okay, so let me mute everybody and get you set up. I'll give you a thumbs up here in a second.
You ready? He wants to do it again.
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Better on whip, G's high, you have class that big guns came back. Now we started the bar, strong coming to two. Spend the legs stretched ahead from the miracle shoes. Amazing, play it to win with the way that you walk. All stone cold woman gliding through like a boss. Let's go. Shit. To the middle, it's the way it hips around the little dimples. This is swallow your back. It's a fantasy land. Damn, gotta understand you made me feel like a man. Stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Later on with G's high, you have class that big time came back. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. I don't know if you know that you're as fine as you are. I don't understand how you keep raising the bar. You know, everybody wants to know who you are. I can't wait to get you into my car. They think that they have what they want, what you got, baby. They think that they have what they got. When you're going out, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Later on with G's high, you have class that big time came back. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. What you got? What you got? What you got is God given. Tell me what you got. What you got? What you got is God given. They think that they're high, but they're not. When you're going out, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Later on with G's high, you have class that big time came back. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given. Damn, girl, what you got is God given.
All right. So how did everybody do that time? Better?
Okay, better.
Very good.
Just me. Cool. Very good. Thanks for having me teach this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you,
You're
Natalie.
very welcome.
Thank you.
It's so fun to see people this way. I mean, I rather see people in person, but this is kind of neat.
Better than nothing, isn't it?
Yes, for sure. Staying connected.
So Natalie, are you going to hang around for a little bit? Or are you jamming?
What are you gonna do now? I'll watch.
Well,
I'll try
no,
something.
actually, I was going to do, I had it lined up at the front. I was going to do your other choreographed song, Never Coming Down.
Oh, well, okay.
So let me mute everybody, and I'll walk through that real quick. And while we've got you here, at least for a few more minutes, we'll pay tribute to another one of your choreographed songs.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having fun with these because I sure do.
Yeah, absolutely. So muting everybody. Everybody's muted. Let me walk through this real quick. And Natalie can let me know if I nail it. We do have a tag, so we got to remember that on the second wall. So right foot push quarter turn, toe heel stomp, kick ball change. Then right foot points right, point, bring it back, hitch, and down. Left does the same, point, in, up, down. Push for a half turn, shuffle step, rock recover, shuffle back, then grind for a quarter on the right heel, coaster step, grind for a quarter on the left heel, coaster step, V-step, out, in, stomp, clap. Okay? All right. So let me ask Natalie real quick. Let me unmute everybody. So Natalie, is it clap, clap, or just a single clap?
It is stomp, clap, clap.
Yeah, okay, good.
Out,
I did a
out,
single.
in, stomp, clap, clap.
Yeah, so 2 claps. I said 1. So it's 2 claps. Now
That's okay.
So at the end of the second wall, let me mute everybody again, and we'll just mention what the tag is at the end of wall 2. So at the end of wall 2, the only thing we're going to do, and I'm going to just keep facing this way, but at the end of the wall 2, so you can see me, it's just kick the heels out to the right, bring them back center, kick them left, bring them back center. So we'll do the out, in, stomp, clap, clap, heels out, heels back, heels left, back to center, and that's the tag. Okay, so let me just make sure I get a thumbs up from everybody on that. They've all done this dance several times, so I think we're pretty locked in. I'm seeing thumbs up everywhere. Cool. Okay. Let me mute everybody, and I'll put on the music. And this is Never Coming Down, choreographed by our guest. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can feel it coming on now as the music plays. Taking shots with the night owls as the world just fades away. Got a paycheck in my pocket, about to get it all gone. Light it up like a rocket. We're going all night long. Everybody sing. I love it when you. When the sun goes down, stars come out. It's a, can you feel it? When I take it by the hand, dancing and we'll pass it around, round, round. It was so high, we could paint the sky, take the top right off the ceiling. And I swear we're never, ever coming down. Never coming down. Oh, yeah. So now can you feel
Here comes the tag. Tag.
Well, the band's on fire and the beer's ice cold. We're going down to the wire, and we'll all go rolling home. And maybe we'll keep it going on till we see that sun coming up. Right here, right now, I wanna see you move and hear you sing it out loud. When the sun goes down, stars come out. It's a, can you feel it? When we take it by the hand, dancing and we'll pass it around, round, round. It was so high, we could
Yeah. Good job. Let me stop the music. I'll get an unmute for everybody. All right.
was
How'd
very
that go?
That was very good. You know what happened, Joel?
What?
My Zoom kept freezing for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Really?
So then all of a sudden it would unfreeze and I just caught up to where I saw you dancing because I couldn't hear the music.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Glad that didn't happen while you were teaching.
I know. How weird is that, right?
It's bizarre. It just must not
This is
like
some
me.
of the things that happen with Zoom. It happens sometimes, you know.
Right.
But
Very
that was
good. Well,
cool.
thanks, Natalie, for joining us. We sure appreciate it.
oh, thank you for having me again. Thank you so much, everybody.
Absolutely.
great.
Yep. Stay safe out
So
there
yeah,
in New
so
York.
I'm gonna say goodnight and jam, as you would say.
Absolutely.
But it
Thanks,
was a pleasure
Natalie.
to dance with you guys. So thank you again.
Yep.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too.
All right. Good. Well, we'll work on that some more. I don't think I did it exactly right.
No, it's not what the step sheet says.
Yeah. The first
Eight
8
was on the
Yeah.
wrong wall.
was
Yeah,
a little different.
Yeah, the step sheet said to end up facing 12 o'clock, not 6.
Well,
Correct.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just different.
Yeah.
The first sailor went to the left. I believe.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
At least that's how I was practicing it.
Me too,
So-
when I did that.
Yeah, and the step sheet in the video is pretty clear. That's what he's doing. So we'll in fact, why don't we spend some time? Do you want to correct that?
Yes, because I have the step sheet.
Yeah, so do I. I had it printed out, but I didn't want to.
I
Yeah.
know.
I didn't want to talk about it then.
My
So
tongue is bleeding.
yeah. But New York. You know how different places sometimes just do dances different.
Yeah.
It's not that it's wrong or right. It's just in a certain location they do it different. I like to nail this. I like to nail the step sheet. So let's go through that, just those first 8, and see what you guys think. And Libby, you and Jean, I know you've looked at the step sheet, so let me go through it. And let's see. Hold on, just a second. Somebody sent me a chat. Oh, Missy. Melissa had to leave, and so she messaged everybody or messaged to everyone. Good seeing everybody. Gotta go. Thanks, Natalie, and thanks to me. Okay, so I'm gonna mute everybody, and let's see if we can figure this out just a hair different. Mute. Yes. Okay. So facing 12 o'clock. Out, in, out. So it's out, in, out. And the sailor starts, but you go over the left shoulder. So it's out, in, out, behind side step. And I'm facing 3 o'clock. Weights on the right foot. Now I do another sailor for a 3/4 turn, sailor step, and I'm facing back 12 o'clock. And now I do my rocking chair to end that 8. So let me count that real quick. In fact, the step sheet actually says you end up facing 12 o'clock. So I know we've got that right. So let's try that again. I think everything else on the dance was per the step sheet. We can talk about it, but let's do this. So it's out, in, out, behind side step. So I'm facing 3 o'clock after that, or pardon me, 9 o'clock with my weight on the right. I'm going to do another sailor with a 3/4 turn and end up, this is over my left shoulder, sailor step. Rocking chair. So counting that, it goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and facing 12 o'clock. So let's see if Jean, Libby, is that what you remember? I'm going to unmute everybody.
Yeah, that's how I practiced.
Perfect.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Another question though, the tag, was it half turn or was it a full turn? Because I don't remember what
Half.
the step. It is a half.
It is a half, and yeah, in the video he dances it for a half. So I think that's nailed.
When I didn't practice the tag, so I didn't know.
So I know that gets confusing, but I'm like Libby and Jean. I like going to the step sheet. Let's see. Any questions on that? Mary, Bev, Lily?
No, I got that.
You've got that? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me walk through it. Stephanie, I can't see you. Did I get a thumbs up from you on that too? Good. Okay. So I'm going to walk through the whole 32 counts with that 8 done the way we just did it. So, and I'm going to count it.
Okay.
So out, in, out. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. I might have not muted.
You didn't do this yet.
Yeah, did you get everything though?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does that feel?
Yeah.
I like when you teach. It's like I get used to a certain teacher's style. And
Right.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
agree. 100%.
Plus the words and the music were off, or I mean, it was off timing.
Right.
Because of distance or whatever.
Yeah, and I think she has the same issue that I had when I tried to do it with my iPhone. The music wasn't real clear. It was choppy and
right.
yeah. So I'm going to try to dance this. So I will take the lead. Hopefully I can stay on point. Let's see if we can do it. And remember, when we start the 6th wall, we go to that rocking chair and then do the half turn 4-step walk around.
Which one are we facing? Which wall are we facing when we get through
It'll
that?
be
Wall 6 is 3 o'clock.
We're at 3 o'clock. Okay.
That's the wall that we start, and that's the wall we're facing
I
when
don't
we
think
start the half turn walk around. Uh-oh, Jean's saying no.
so, Joel, because that's when she had us only going to the
Yeah, she had us on a different wall.
6 o'clock wall when we start the 9 o'clock wall on wall 6, I think.
Right. Remember, though, her beginning 8 had us off half a wall every time.
Right. So okay, yeah. I thought you said we were going to start the 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
I think we the 9 o'clock and then ending on the 3 o'clock.
maybe. I don't think that's right. So let's just do it real quick. Let's
You
go.
restart in the 9 o'clock. That's what the step sheet says.
Right. Let's see. Let me grab.
After 4 counts, walk around, and then you're back at the 9 o'clock.
Yeah, see, that's it. You end on the 9 o'clock.
But
Yeah.
then okay, but that's why I thought it was a full turn.
No, it says
Oh.
walk around in half circle,
Yeah.
right, left, then restart the dance facing 9. So,
So somehow it works out.
right, I danced this a billion times today. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to mute everybody. Let's do wall 6. And we start wall 6 facing 3 o'clock. So let's try it.
We're done. Good.
Okay. So we're facing wall 6. Wall 6, which is 3 o'clock. Right foot out, in, out. So it's out, in, out. Sailor quarter turn. Sailor 3/4. Rocking chair and right, left, facing 9 o'clock. We start the dance again, out, in, out. Okay, let's see how everybody felt with that. I'll unmute everyone. Are we good? I think that's it. I think wall 6 starts at 3, and we end the tag
Oh,
facing 9, and that's where we'll restart. Okay? Ready to give this a shot?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is kind of cool because this is why I love dancing with you guys, the Wednesday night group, because all of us, I think, are more focused on accuracy and step sheets and doing as the choreographer said to do.
Just trying to hang.
Well, that's me sometimes too.
Hey, Sue, you're looking real thin back there.
Thank you.
Good.
25 pounds.
That's
many?
incredible.
25.
Good for you.
Wow.
Man,
I'm maintaining now.
you're going to blow away in the next wind.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to mute everybody and put the music on. Here we go. Everybody hear the music okay?
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds spill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now a star at the bottom, strong coming in twos. Then the legs stretch to heaven from the miracle shoes. Amazing, playing to win with the way that you walk. All stone cold woman gliding through like a boss. Let's go. Shit. To the middle, it's the way your hips ride the little dimples. It's the small of your back. It's a fantasy land. Damn, gotta understand you made me feel like a man. Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds spill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high. You have plans that they just can't buy. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. I don't know if you noticed that you're as fine as you are. I don't understand how you keep raising the bar. You know, everybody wants to know who you are. I can't wait to get you into my car. They think that they have, but they want what you got, baby. They think that they have, but they're not. When you're coming out, Gucci stacks on stacks, diamonds spill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high. You have plans that they just can't buy. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. Yes, damn, girl, what you got is God-given. What you got? What you got? What you got is God-given. Tell me what you got. What you got? Come on. What you got is God-given. They think
Man,
that they hide, but
I think
they're
I messed
not.
up somewhere. Hope you guys keep going.
When you're coming out,
Oh man, I lost everybody.
stacks on stacks, diamonds spill up the champagne.
Darn it. Man, I went through like 5 walls fine. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know either. Because I was, that doesn't seem right. What did I do wrong? And
Yeah, I was off target. Somewhere I messed up. I apologize, but I guess practice makes perfect.
my problem is that 3/4 sailor. I forget
Yeah.
which one I'm supposed to finish on.
Yeah, you know, when I started, I know it's the wall to my right.
I can't get the count on the second 8.
On the second 8, well, good.
Walk,
Let's
walk.
walk
3.
through it.
Okay, good. Thank
So
you.
the rocking chair is 7 and 8 and correct.
Yeah, right.
So walk 1, 2, 3 and 4 is rock and half turn.
Okay.
Half turn 5. Half turn 6.
Oh, 5, 6.
Push and chase 7 and 8.
Ah, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a flick of the right
Yes.
foot?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. A hook right behind left. And that's an and beat. So you do the push and chase, 7 and 8 and a little flick. And that's kind of neat because then you lead into those big steps.
Yeah.
1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay. Does that make sense, Libby?
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, you're going. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Okay.
Bye,
Good night.
Stephanie.
Bye, Steph.
Good night. Okay. Let's try it again.
So that 5-6 is a whole turn.
Correct.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I had another chat. Stephanie to all of us. See you all later. Stay safe. Good. Okay. Let's try it again. Joel, notwithstanding. So mute all. Man, I was into it too. Maybe, yeah, man, sometimes that's my problem. I get so into the music, I forget to think about the steps. I got to get the dance down better before I can do that. Okay, mute. All right.
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now it's start at the bottom, strong coming in twos. Then the legs stretch to heaven from the miracle shoes. Amazing, playing to win with the way that you walk. All stone cold woman gliding through like a boss. Let's go. Shit. To the middle, it's the way your hips ride the little dimples. It's the small of your back. It's a fantasy land. Damn, gotta understand you made me feel like a man. Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne bags. Vera whip, G5 high. You have plans that they just can't buy. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. I don't know if you noticed that you're as fine as you are. I don't understand how you keep raising the bar. You know, everybody wants to know who you are. I can't wait to get you into my car. They think that they high, but they want what you got, baby. They think that they high, but they're not. When you're coming out, Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high. You have plans that they just can't buy. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. What you got? What you got is God-given. Tell me what you got. Come on. What you got is God-given.
Wall 6.
They think that they're high, but they're not.
Walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high. You have plans that they just can't buy. Damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given.
Right. I made it through. Okay, I'll unmute everybody. How'd you do?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, that was much better.
much better.
Yes. Well,
You know what,
good.
One thing I noticed, Joel, is when you were dancing with a lot more room, I could follow that weave at the very end. I had trouble with
Yeah.
Yeah.
the weave.
Well,
Yeah,
she
you
didn't
know,
really count it thoroughly.
yeah, the iPhone, you know, depending on the iPhone you have and what you do, it's a wide angle. So you may only be 5 feet of the away from the camera, but it makes you look like 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so the computer I'm using, man, it almost is the opposite. You know, when I stand out here, I fill the whole screen, even though I'm 15 feet away.
Yeah.
So that helps. But good. So we've got that to practice now. And then let's see, what time is it? It's 7:22. So I've kind of jumped around a little bit. I had next on the list, eat, sleep, love you, repeat.
Good.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
I love that dance.
Yeah, I do too. Has it been 2 or 3 years?
2.
Two.
2 crazy how time flies.
I know.
So I'll mute everybody and see if I can walk through that one. And yes, let's see if we can do that. So step to the right, step together, shuffle, step, cross, rock, recover, quarter turn, shuffle, step, cross, rock, recover, shuffle to the right, cross, rock, recover, shuffle, step. It's right there, and I think it's like wall 2 maybe, that we start the dance again. So just be aware of that. That's the restart point, and there's only that one restart in the whole thing. So let's go through that again. Right foot going right, step together, shuffle, step, cross, rock, recover, quarter, shuffle, step, cross, rock, recover, shuffle right, cross, rock, recover, shuffle, step. Now it's 2-step turn, 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 shuffle, step. And then we do a left foot rocking chair, rock and back and step, kick, back, tap, half turn, walk left, right, shuffle, step. Sambas, samba, step, jazz box with a quarter turn, cross, back, turn, together, point right, together, point left, together, 2 push turns, push, half turn, and then it's to the side, together, shuffle straight back, to the left, together, shuffle straight forward, quarter turn, step and tap, left and tap, sway, 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 sway. 2-wall dance. See if everybody remembers it that way. Unmute all.
Yeah.
Is that what everybody remembers? Okay, Sue's thumbs up, Libby, Debbie, Jean. Okay, good. All right, well, let's give this a shot. It's eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Remember, I think isn't it wall 2? I mean, it's right off the bat. You do a restart. Yeah. Is it wall 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so wall 2, after that final cross rock shuffle, we restart, and I'll yell that out, hopefully. So mute everybody, put the music on, and here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Girl, you know I'm a rebel. I fly by the seat. I ain't into looking too far down the street. I ain't never had no schedule hanging on my fridge. But if I did, baby, it would look like this. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in a mix, and I'd be like, sweet. If it's all right with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey.
Second wall, remember the restart. Restart.
I might gig a big old little frog on a lazy summer night. Squeeze in some work when the piggy bank gets light. Get a little football, pick a little six string. Long as it don't throw no wrench in my routine. Now I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in the mix that I beat like sweet. If it's alright with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey! A little queso to the deal. Little nap in a hammock every now and then. A little worm in my tequila. Little you on my lips. Let's do it again. Now I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in a mix. And I'd be like, sweet, sweet. If it's alright with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. That's what I'm talking about. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat.
Yeah. Good. I think we nailed that one. So let me unmute everybody. I see thumbs up from Sue, thumbs up from Libby and Debbie, Jean, Mary, Bev, excellent. And Sue Krause and Lily and Marcia, I know you have your thumbs up. I just can't see them, but I'm going to count them.
It's good. Can you?
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't, I've been doing things.
Well, good for you. Excellent. Yeah. So let's see. What did I have next in the list after eat, sleep? I had get wild.
Oh,
All right. We did this one last time without any prep, so let's see if I can actually walk through it this time. I think we eventually, by the end of that dance last time, though, we nailed it.
Might have.
Yeah, so let's try walking through it just real quick. I'll mute everybody. Get wild. All right, right foot first. So it's walk, walk, hitch, down, step, half turn, weights on the right. We dip down and point with the left, bring it up. And cross, side, behind, sweep, cross, side, side, drag. And cross, side, coaster, step, rock, recover, back and drag, and cross, side, coaster, step, rock, recover, 1, 2, 3, and we're facing the first wall again, the 12 o'clock, ready to go into the B part of the dance, which is brush and toe and kick and toe and kick and cross, stomp, stomp. Back, coaster, step, walk, walk, shuffle, step, stomp, stomp. Cross, or pardon me, step, side, behind, cross, and step, turn, turn, turn. A rock, recover, turn, turn, coaster, step, little walks, 1, 2, 3. That's the end of both parts. So let's see how I did on the walkthrough. Good. Libby's a thumbs up. Jean's a thumbs up. Good. Well, let's give it. Let's put the music on and do it. It's called Get Wild. You guys know this one. We've been doing it a while. This is a fun one. Here we go. Get wild. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Head up, nothing gonna take me down. Stand up, every time I hit the ground. Feel the pressure building inside my bones. It feeds my body, it's liquid gold. Let go. Loose. Let go. Loose. Hey, hey, let go. Loose. The time has gonna take me now? If the sky is open, then let me fall. Let heaven carry me to kingdom come. Let go. Yes. Let go. Yes. Hey, hey, let go. Yes. The time has come and ain't no more getting living wild. 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 Ain't no more getting living wild.
Yeah. Vroom. Love the ending. Okay, so that was Get Wild. Unmute.
Joe,
Yes.
before I forget, what is underneath your grand piano?
Oh, it's a big beanbag.
Okay.
It's where we store it.
That's his pet leopard.
There you go. Okay.
It's a big one.
For all these weeks, I've wondered.
Yeah, it's just a leopard we keep in the living room. Good question. I never even thought about that, what that must look like to you guys. It's just a sleeping leopard.
Well, I want to know who plays that piano.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't.
What's your favorite kind of music to play?
You know, I grew up in a. I grew up learning classical. You know, Rachmaninoff and
Mm-hmm.
Beethoven, and so probably. I mean, that's just yeah. I love Franz Liszt and
And Chopin.
yeah. So I'm kind of a classical guy when it comes to the piano.
You'll have to play for us sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'll have
Yeah.
to prep a nice song to share with you all. That's a good idea, actually.
And classical.
Yeah, get
Love
motivated.
Yeah, we want a
You know what? One of the funnest things ever in my life. You know how there's just certain spots in your life that just are really special. I was moving my upright piano from my parents' home way up in Taft Heights down to my new place in Ford City when I was 18 or 19 years old. And so it's in the back of a pickup. I've got a seat, and I'm playing all the way through town. I was playing The Entertainer by
Oh my
Scott Joplin.
gosh. That's awesome.
Oh. We're cruising all up through town.
Oh my gosh.
It was so fun, yeah. And everybody's looking at us, and it was neat. That was a
Where's Port City?
Ford City
Ford.
is like the north boundary of Taft,
Oh, okay.
right at I think the street's called Ash. On one side is Taft City, and on the other side is Ford City.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. A town of like 15,000 is split up into South Taft, Taft Heights, Taft City, and Ford City.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Who knew?
I know, right? Who would care to know?
Yeah. All these years.
I know, right? That's why I stayed there for so long. It was so massive. Okay, so let's see. What's next? Get Wild, and then, let's try Moves again. We tried that last Wednesday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just count through it real quick just to remind everyone of the steps, and then let's see how we do with moves. We might be able to get another God-given in there and another dance. So here we go. I'm gonna mute, and I'll walk through moves real quick. So right foot, rock, recover, sailor half turn, facing 6 o'clock, and I'm turning back over my left shoulder. Turn, turn, behind side cross. I'm facing 9 o'clock. Rock, recover, behind side step. See, hold it. Let me just step, push. So our left foot goes out in front, and we're going to push ourselves 1.5 turns. 1, 2, 3. And at this point, we're ready to do the heel toes. Heel toe hitch down, heel toe hitch down, coaster step, chasse step, shuffle step, rock, recover. Now remember, we just did this rock recover. So as we come out of the recover, we're starting this 1.25 turn. So before I even step, I'm looking at 6 o'clock. Turn, turn into the pump and pump, 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 step, cross and back, step, kick, back, rock, recover, step, out, out on the heels, in, step to the right and flick. Cross, side, shuffle, step, rock, recover, step, brush, heel, heel, coaster, step, turn, turn, coaster, step, push, and Superman. I think I got all that right. Let's just unmute everybody to make sure. I got thumbs up, I see. Everybody good? Jean's good? Debbie? Libby? Excellent. So I'm just going to put the music on. We tried it a week ago. Or was it a week ago?
Was it? Or Sunday?
So that would have been the 14th? Yeah, so we must have skipped last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we did it on Sunday, though.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
There was a Just Dance Sunday in there or something somewhere?
Yeah, because you were on
Last Sunday.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to put the music on, muting everybody. Let's give this a shot. Everyone's muted. Here comes moves. 5, 6, 7.
You got that money, I see you do. But I don't need dollars, so I'm sorry, girl, you ain't got moves, moves. So I don't care what you wanna do. Oh, that smile don't mean a thing. Stop showing your skin. I just want someone that knows how to swing. Yeah, I do. So if you want me, then you better get some moves. You better get some moves.
Okay, let's see how we did, man. Whew. That song really will warm you up, doesn't it? Unmute all. How'd we do that time?
Good.
Good. Sue, kind of, sort of. Jean?
That's all right.
You wouldn't know that I practiced it. I still made mistakes.
That's a tough one. Good. All right.
Dancing buddies beside me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need you guys.
Oh, you need your, I thought you said you had a dancing buddy beside you.
No.
Cool. Okay, so good. We still have time. Let's do, so we learned a new one called In the Spotlight. So let's see if we can remember that one. I'll mute everybody. All right, everybody's muted. So In the Spotlight, if you'll remember, is rock, recover, right foot. Rock, recover, half turn shuffle over the right shoulder, and we keep going for another quarter turn as we step out with our left, dragging our right foot to the left. Right goes behind the left and step. So right, left is and 7. And we step out with a sway to the right 8. So from the top, rock, recover. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, drag 6, and 7, sway 8. Sway back left into 2 sailor steps. 1, 2, and 3. 4, and 5. The second sailor step puts us on the angle, looking at 7:30. We step together with the right foot, pop the left knee, 5, or that's 6, and then a lock step, 7 and 8. On the angle, rock, recover, lock back, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Half turn 5, half turn 6, 7, rock 8, still on the angle. Rock back 1, half turn 2, half turn 3, coaster 4 and 5. I'm still on the angle. I hold for 6, and then I'm going to do a push turn towards the 3 o'clock wall. My left foot's going to be the pivot and the and beat, and 7, 8. Facing 9 o'clock, and that's the end. So all the way through, count it, no stopping, right foot rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, pop 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, lock back, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 6 and 7, 8. Okay. So wall 1, wall 2 starts here. When we get around to, I think it's, I can't remember if it's wall 4 or wall 5. I know we're heading towards 10:30 when we do the knee pop and then the lock step. And we restart facing 12 o'clock by just squaring up off the angle and restarting. Can't remember if that's wall 4 or wall 5, but you guys might remember. Let's see, unmute all.
I think it's 4.
Okay, good. So we're 4 will be facing the 3 o'clock when we start.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Good. Well, I'll call that out. I know you can hear it now. You know, we've played it enough. Everybody good with the steps, though? You remember the steps good enough? Any questions on those? Mary's kind of,
Yeah.
All right, Sue's good. Well, let's give it a shot. We're still learning it. Any particular part, Mary, that?
No, I just get a little twisted around when we're on the angle. Sometimes I look up and I'm facing the wrong way, but
Right.
you know, I'll get it eventually.
Well, remember, you've seen me. You look up and I'm facing the wrong direction. So I'm with you. So let's give this a shot. In the spotlight, muting everybody. Here we go. Long intro.
That I think of you. Words can never do the things that I need them to. Tell me when I get more than a dream of you. 'Cause a dream is just a dream, and I don't wanna sleep tonight.
5, 6, 7.
Do anything to make you stay, do anything to start the day again. If I had everything my way, we travel back and forth and back again. If only I could let you go, if only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the sunlight and starlight. If only I could let you go, if only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the sunlight and starlight. Why?
Here comes the restart. Restart.
It's like you never even left. I need a moment, just a moment. Blow me a kiss, I'll catch your breath. Give me a moment, so devoted. If only I could let you go. If only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the sunlight and starlight. Why? If only I could let you go. If only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the sunlight and starlight. Why? Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the heart from beating, can't stop me from believing. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the air we're breathing, can't stop your heart from leaving. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the heart from beating, can't stop you from believing. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the air we're breathing, can't stop your heart from leaving.
I'm sorry.
If only I could let you go. If only I could be.
Man, I was going along so good too.
You messed me up.
You know, and I thought I would come back and I could find somebody that I could maybe figure out where I was lost at, and everybody's just looking at me.
I was getting my walls twisted up anyway, so when you stopped, there was no way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that quarter, after the half turn, the quarter, I get twisted.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what happened.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I know exactly where I messed up. Sometimes when I do, right after the knee pop, there's the lock step,
Yeah,
and I don't lock step back.
right.
Yeah.
And if you don't lock step back, you're gone. And so that's where I messed up. If you guys wouldn't mind, I would like to try that again.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Please.
I can-
Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna mute, and I'm gonna start that song again, and I'm gonna focus. Hold on just a second. Let me go in here real quick. Okay, sorry. I had to take care of something in the other room. So here we go. Mute and
Ain't enough to say
6, 7.
Do anything to make you stay, do anything to start the day again. If I had everything my way, we travel back and forth and back again. If only I could let you go, if only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the starlight and starlight. If only I could let you go, if only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the starlight and starlight. Why?
Comes the tag or the restart. Restart.
It's like you never even left. I need a moment, just a moment. Blow me a kiss, I'll catch your breath. Give me a moment, so devoted. If only I could let you go. If only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the starlight and starlight. Why? If only I could let you go. If only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, the starlight and starlight. Why? Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the heart from beating, can't stop me from believing. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the air we're breathing, can't stop your heart from leaving. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the heart from beating, can't stop me from believing. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the air we're breathing, can't stop your heart from leaving. If only I could let you go, if only I could be alone. I just wanna stay in the moonlight, sunset and starlight. If a dream is just a dream, and a dream is just a kiss, tell me what it means, tell me what it is. And if a touch is just a touch, but a touch isn't enough, tell me what it means, tell me your love. Tell me I get lost in the dream of you. Tell me I get lost in the dream of you. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the heart from beating, can't stop me from believing. Can't keep the sun from rising, can't keep the air we're breathing, can't stop your heart from leaving.
Yeah. That was better. Whew. Unmute.
Much better.
Much better that
Much
time.
better that.
Much better.
There's
Good
Sue
night,
Cross again.
everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mary.
Bye.
Good to see you, Mary.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. Did anyone else say they were leaving? Okay. So I would like, we're right at the top of the hour. I would like to go back and do the dance we learned tonight. God given. Just lock it in.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
Yep.
Does anybody remember how it starts? You know that feeling. You know you do. So right foot out, in, out, I think. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
I'm going to count through all 32 counts real quick.
Okay.
Just more probably for me than you guys. So here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay. Now, is that what everybody remembers?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a shot, see if we can sound this one down into our brain. So mute. Yes. Here we go. God-given.
Gucci bag, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now it started at the bottom, strong coming in twos. Then the legs stretched to heaven from the miracle shoes. Amazing, playing to win with the way that you walk. All stone cold woman gliding through like a boss. Let's go. Shit. To the middle, it's the way your hips ride the little dimples. It's the small of your back. It's a fantasy land. Damn, gotta understand you made me feel like a man. Stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high, you have plans that they just came by. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. I don't know if you noticed that you're as fine as you are. I don't understand how you keep raising the bar. You know, everybody wants to know who you are. I can't wait to get you into my car. They think that they high, but they want what you got, baby. They think that they're high, but they're not. When you're coming out, stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high, you have plans that they just came by. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. What you got? What you got? What you got is God-given. Tell me what you got. What you got? Come on. What you got is God.
This is wall 6.
They think that they're high, but they're not.
Walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stacks on stacks, diamonds fill up the champagne glass. Vera whip, G5 high, you have plans that they just came by. Damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given. 'Cause damn, girl, what you got is God-given.
All right. Better? Unmute.
Yes,
Getting better.
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a fun day. You know, when we all get together and there's 30
Yeah.
of us clapping
Yeah.
our hands all at the
Yeah.
same time, it's going to sound so cool.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Well, thanks again, everybody. Sure appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you, Joel.
Yep, wonderful night. Appreciate seeing y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Good night, Sue, Bev,
Good night.
Marcia, Lily, Libby, Jean. Good night.
Hi, Joel.